All right, are we live? That is a question I have. How's it going, map game enjoyers? This is the first live stream of hopefully many that I'm going to be doing on the channel. We are going to be playing Sardinia Piedmont for the sole reason that supposedly within the Fantasy Formables mod for Victoria 2, there's a way to form the Roman Empire in Victoria 2, and that sounds really, really, really cool. Because I honestly never thought that would be a possibility, because it is so unrealistic that the Roman Empire would come back in this century. But, you know, I'm going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen together on this stream. So basically, first things first, we got to figure out our research. We got to pull together a little and unify Italy into, you know, the country known as Italy. And then from there, I think then we will unlock the decision to form Rome, and we can continue working towards that. I don't know what's required to form Rome. In some of the other Paradox games, it is very difficult to form Rome. You know, EU4, for example, it took me like 500 hours of playing that game until I got to the point where I was good enough to form Rome. But I think that in Victoria 2, I can do it. I have 1,000 hours in this game now, mostly because of the A to Z series has just, you know, cranked up my hours in this game. I'm forming the most cursed empire in history. Well, I don't know about that one exactly. It should be fun to do at least. It does look a little gross, and as an actual empire, it was pretty not functional in the slightest. But that doesn't really matter for this game. I think that it'll be interesting to see how much I need to form the empire and how much I can get after that. Because, you know, it shouldn't be that difficult to form Italy and maybe take Lower France, especially if we get cores at any point. But some of this stuff, like, there's so many states in Anatolia. So if Anatolia is a thing that we need, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to form the empire. Anyway, I'm not going to stall any longer. I'm going to build a navy because we're going to go with my typical European strategy of taking some colonies at the beginning of the game to, you know, arbitrarily increase the power of this nation. We're also going to select the options. I totally forgot to do this. This is the same options I play with in the A to Z series. I disable microstates, start crisis in 1870. I feel like that's a good balance of, you know, actually having crises and not also starting the game having the entire world burning each other. Disable bankruptcy events. They're annoying. Workplace events are also annoying. And there's one other thing I like to do. Easter eggs. Yes, Easter eggs are funny sometimes. So that's it for options. Okay, so the nation I want to take in the colonies is Haiti, because they have surprisingly good RGOs at the beginning of the game. Minor Conquest, 10 Infamy for a lot of stuff. Hoi 4 Cringe. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time, and I've never really streamed before. Hoi 4. I do like Hoi 4. I have a lot of hours in Hoi 4, and I think that I have a kind of a plan for a series at some point, but I really do prefer Victoria 2 as a game. Let me know if the volume is good, please, because I normally turn the music off so I can put my own background music in my videos. Today I'm leaving it on for you guys because I don't want to be messing with the music at the same time. Okay, let's get the game started. We have 3 clippers at the beginning of the game, plus I'm going to build 7 more, so we have 10. Also, my military is, you know, iffy at the beginning of the game. Let's open all the factories. So what we have is way too many infantry and the wrong type of cavalry. So we're going to get rid of all but the guards, 2 infantry divisions. All this can go, and then we'll back it up with 5 brigades of artillery plus 1, actually 2 hussars, because I'm going to try and build two armies. Then we've got more infantry here that I'm going to put on the boats and send them back. Oh, the economy is terrible. No, we're playing GFM. I do play CK3, but not well. Kind of like a dying duck. Is this going to be an hours-long direct? Well, I think I'm going to have to split it into 2 parts. Tonight, I want to form Italy, and you know, start gathering the territory I need to form the Roman Empire. Tomorrow, I think, not tomorrow, probably Thursday, I'll pick up the stream again, and we will, you know, do the Roman part. I need to stop saying, you know, I'm defaulting to that for whatever reason. I apologize to those in the chat. Any other questions you have for me, feel free to ask them, and I will answer them. Okay, where's the money going? Probably to the military that I'm building. Also, I'll just defund that for now. Bank of Switzerland, you know. Can the Byzantine Empire also form Rome? Yes, we are playing with the GFM mod, and the Byzantine Empire, I did not see the decision to form Rome when I played Byzantium from Greece in one of my past videos. I've played Vicky 2 for about a year and a half, I think. I got it when a couple months before Victoria 3 was announced, because I honestly never thought that they would make Victoria 3, and this is maybe my favorite historical time period, so I was interested in playing it, and then I saw Victoria 3 came out, and for a while I was a little bit upset because I had kind of just purchased this game and learned how to play this game, and the better version would be coming out, but now I'm more in the situation where I'm somewhat skeptical of the Victoria 3 release, because some of the releases that that Paradox has put out recently have gotten better, but they start out a little unfinished. And I really like CK3. It's just more of, upon release, it was kind of empty. Let's see, what makes Sardinia Piedmont so good in Victoria 2? Difficult to answer that. They are, I think, the best nation in the Italian peninsula at the beginning of the game. At least for me, they've always been the easiest to play. I don't really know if that makes them the greatest nation, but the French get a lot of events to help you, and you get a lot of events to be helped by the French. I'm going to play pretty passively at the beginning of the game here because it's good to save most of the infamy for later. Yes, it is awesome mod. Maybe I really like GFM. It does run a little bit slowly. That's my only complaint with GFM. And I'm dropping frames. I apologize. Let me try. The problem with Victoria 2 is when you tab out, it doesn't do that. 1 second. Okay, I'm seriously dropping packets. This is totally my bad. Any hopes and concerns for Victoria 3? I'm excited for Victoria 3. As an economic simulator, it looks like a really, really fantastic game and experience. And I really like the economy functions. In this game, there's a giant hole in the economy. It just, money leaves the economy and it doesn't go anywhere. It's unaccounted for. That will be within Victoria 3. The problem with Victoria 3 is I'm a little nervous about not being able to control my own military. I've gotten quite used to cheesing the game within Victoria 2 and other games, EU4, and I think that might be taken away from us in Victoria 3. And I know how the battle plans function in Hoi 4, and I'm worried that the Victoria 3 system will be somewhat similar to that, where you choose a general, you build your army the best you can, but then you just let it ride at some point. The stream quality it says it's low. I apologize very much for that. Transports. Where are my other transports? I didn't build them. Oops. How long is my war? Yeah, I'm very sorry. I apologize. I'm going to try and fix it, but I've never streamed before. Bear with me 1 second. As far as attacking the Italian miners, I'll attack Austria first. The A to Z series is good most of the time. If I did it again, there would be, I put less countries on the list, I think, because there's some nations that are just very difficult, like difficult to the point of not being fun or entertaining. So I have this war goal on Haiti until 1838. So I can wait for my other transports to build. I know, I'm so sorry it's lagging. I don't know what the heck is happening with my internet. Let me see what I can do. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it is lagging a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Would I try a world conquest? This game is not really designed for a world conquest, but I've seen people do it. It's really tremendous that people are that good at the game. I'm not that good at the game at this point, but I think I would try. That would be something I would stream because it's really difficult to show my progress on that front otherwise. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is up with my Wi-Fi at the moment. It might just not be able to handle the amount of data I'm pushing on this stream. I'm gonna see what I can do about it, but in the meantime, we're gonna declare war on. It's really bad. I'm dropping a lot of packets. Ooh, this is unprofessional. Yes, lower the bit rate. How would I do that though? Because right now I'm at my recording quality. Dang, I've dropped 25% of frames. I'm so sorry. This must be. Okay, I think we're back. I want to say. I'm so sorry that. Okay, so I would like Ethernet, but I don't have my computer near my router, so it's not really an option. But it looks like we have ceased to drop frames. So if the stream goes like this for the rest of the night, I will be ecstatic and very pleased with my connection. Okay. So while we were away, my fleet got clapped by Haiti's 3 ships, which was not what I expected, not what I wanted in the slightest. So now we're going to have to rebuild our navy, I guess. It looks like the stream should be okay. Good, awesome. Hello, welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry for the little lapse. How have they killed like 10 of my ships with their 3 ships? That's not how this game works. I understand they were all clippers, but they wouldn't have made it back to the European continent. Zero dropped frames. I'm very pleased. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, we're conquering Haiti because it's just generally a good place to have for economic reasons. The other place that I'd like to take is, of course, Nigeria, because it has maybe the best RGOs for a European nation. I can get it at some point. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for bearing with me after my momentary internet issues. So GFM split up the Haitian island into 2 states. In vanilla, it's 1 state. And I think it's weird because they didn't really split it along the real life borders. I don't think. I think the real life border is here between the Dominican Republic and Haiti. But it's not like that in Victoria 2 or GFM. So I don't know what that means exactly. Just something I've noticed. Okay. After we annex Haiti, I can get back to playing the game. Experimental railroad was kind of a tech I clicked on accident. Oh, we are secondary power. If we can go to GP right now, I think we get the event where we can call in the French against the Austrians and start taking some territory. Alliance offer from Lucca. Same difference, I guess. Yes, this is the GFM mod for Victoria 2. My mod of choice, generally. Look at all the money we are making now. We can pay for stuff. Or although it's mostly tariffs. So it's fake, basically. That's why I lost all my boats, because they weren't even funded. So we're secondary power. We're going to bump off the Spanish. Yes, my favorite country, the Spain. Yes, I am going to start a colonial empire because I'm going to need some people to storm every other country on my invasion. Why did I click that? That was a mistake. Error. Normally here I just save up the research points and then click idealism in 1840. But yeah, Jan Mayen. I looked at it today because we're getting awfully close to 7,500 subscribers. It's a country that I'm excited to play. Let's just say that. Egypt, yes. My plan for Egypt is there's the event where if you spear them and then wait until 1880, you get an automatic war goal on them for 2 infamy. So that's kind of the move I'm going to use to get them under my empire. So the thing with Haiti is now you kind of have to decide if it's better to leave your troops here and like have less strength in Europe or wait. I'm not going to conquer any of the Italian miners. And the reason for that is because what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to declare war on Austria for their territory. And then after that, I'll manually spear all of the Italian miners and use that to form into Italy. Or if they don't want that, I'll, use aggressive force, but that'll be after I've taken my stuff off of Austria. France. I'd like them to spear me before I get great power. Yes, they have speared me, so that means I get an alliance with them. One of the things that you can do is you can give up your claims here in Savoy to the French in exchange for helping you defeat the Austrians. But I don't know if that's the best deal. Yeah, Lombardy is a really good thing to take. I'm going to see at some point here if I can... Oh, I'm GP. So I'm no longer in the French spear. Why I'm GP, I'm just not sure. This is not typical GP stuff. This is pretty bad. But we can nationalize the industry. That's always good. Okay, so Italian called to union. This is what we're trying to get soon. Nationalism and imperialism. And then there's also form Italy as a whole. Okay. So you see, normally I would have... How will I defeat 2 Sicilies? Yes, I plan to keep Savoy. And I'm also going to try and keep... Yeah, I'm going to try and keep Savoy as long as I can. If somebody else declares war on the Austrians, or in 1848 there's a war where it's weird. So the Venetian part of Austria breaks free, and then you get it's weird. So I can't really explain the event. A lot of stuff happens during 1848, and there is a good opportunity, if you have a big enough military at that point, to take what you need off of the Austrians. And you don't need the French help, so you don't have to give back Savoy. Save scumming. I try not to save scum in any way I can. The major countries I play, I really don't save scum, and I don't think I save scummed in the videos I made about them. The only countries that I have save scummed with in the A to Z series, Krakow, I save scummed with because that was incredibly difficult. And then, yes, the Austrian Empire does get a civil war, and there is an event where you can join in the civil war to take these Italian provinces, and that, I think, will be the opportunity I use to beat them down. But this game is already not ideal because I messed up the research. Not a good thing to do, but oh well. There's also Age of Liberalism going on right now. That's not cool. It's not fun at all. And I lost my navy. So, not playing optimally well on stream. I'm going to fund all of the economic stuff here real quick. You're going to hear the wonderful sound of me spamming the left mouse button. I apologize. I'm trying to get a new mic, but I'm waiting for a couple more AdSense payments to come in. I'm losing great power. That's fine. Don't need it right now. Don't deserve it right now. The problem is my current mic sits on my desk, and that means that you hear everything from my keys. So I'm trying to buy a mic that attaches to like a boom arm, so it can kind of be up near my face and you guys don't hear my clicking and other things that happen on my desk. Let's see. So that's not even really an army, to be completely honest. That's just hot trash. Hello, everybody. How's everybody's day going? In the chat, everybody having a good evening or day, depending on where you live. And if you're in Europe, I think it's the middle of the night right now. So hopefully you're having a good evening. Play as Germany and conquer Austria, Krakow, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Switzerland, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Java, Poland, and the Baltics, Madagascar, Kuwait, Palestine, the Sinai Peninsula, and Djibouti. In Europe, it is almost 2 a.m. Well, if you're watching, you must be a very dedicated viewer of the SGT channel, and I thank you for that. So the Austrians have 72 brigades, 5 out of 30 military tech. The French have 72 brigades, but 6 out of 30 military tech. That's pretty good for the French. So 2.5 infantry. We're going to justify war on the Austrians. We're going to acquire state early, and we're going to hope that the French join that war. I don't really have much faith in the French anymore after the Luxembourg video, because they would not join my war, even though I begged them and begged them. But maybe they'll do it tonight. Be good to me. Don't. Oh, no. I'm dropping packets again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to sip my water and hope this doesn't get bad again. So, I've played this game a lot, but I still don't really understand the correct way to do the liberal revolution. Oh, yes, it is time. I suck at pronouncing stuff. That's a fact. But this is the constitution that Charles Albert conceded to the Kingdom of Sardinia-Piedmont in response to the concerning revolutionary activity within the country. So it's realpolitik, basically. It gives us weighted universal voting, proportional, proportional upper house, harassment, censors press, meetings allowed, and incarceration. Awesome. No more liberal agitation, which is just good because it'll stop giving me those terrible events. And now we have democracy within Sardinia-Piedmont. I'm proud. Will there be democracy in the Roman Empire? doesn't really sound like something that, you know, would be true to the original Roman Empire. What the heck is this event? Quite humorous. 1 plurality. 2 plurality. Yeah, I'll make people liberal for plurality and prestige. We're going to keep great power. It's kind of miraculous. Now, where are those other boats? I'm going to send them to pick up my army in Haiti because it doesn't belong there. Can you release Palestine with Turkey? No, you can't. Oh, the reactionaries have a majority. Is there anything here I don't want? Underground parties. It's the middle of an election. I think we can still select things. So I'm not sure I want to roll back anything at the moment. What else? What does plurality do? So plurality is kind of a goofy mechanic, I'm not going to lie. If you see it's like near the bottom, it depending on how much you have, it adds research points. So the goal is to get it at 100, or in vanilla, I think it goes over 100%. But basically, what you want is it to go as high as possible, so it gives you more research points. And I think it's supposed to, it has something to do with consciousness, and it's supposed to represent how like politically active your pops are or whatever. But really, it's just funny number go high, and there's not a lot of depth to it. I do play EU4, not well. The only games I'm good at is Hoi 4 and Victoria 2. CK3, I like CK3, but I'm not very good at it. And EU4, I used to be good at EU4, but I picked it up the other day, and I could not play like I used to. I'm sorry if I'm missing questions. Take Sardinia Piedmont back to the Stone Ages. Yeah, with my reverse reforms. The problem is doing that it isn't good in Victoria 2. The game is really one-sided. Everything, especially some of the social reforms, it's just so much better to always push them no matter what. Okay, so here's what we got. The Austrians, I have my state war goal now, but oh, I lost my alliance with the French, and they won't accept. Why are we negative 88 relations? Okay, we're going to see if we can rebuild our relationship with the French and get them to join the Austrians, because I was relying about that. Slaves in this game are terrible. Just the worst. Because basically they make more money for aristocrats, but you can't tax them and they can't work in factories. So it's kind of like extra pops without actually gaining the benefit from extra pops. Am I ironic? Sometimes. How do you get to GP's Sardinia Piedmont in 22? Oh, I got really lucky this game. And I also annexed Haiti. That kind of helped. But I need to stop pausing the game because it goes slow enough as is. It's a bad habit. How do I form Roman Empire in this mod? I don't know. I was looking through the Formable Nations submod, which is currently enabled, and it said that I could do it. So hopefully I'll be able to do it. Would you play any other releasable nation? I have a releasable nation in mind that I want to play. I'll tell you what it is. Basically, within the releasable nation submod, you can release Malta, and then you can click this event, which turns Malta into the Knights. And like the Knights Templar, and you take over the Caribbean, not the Caribbean, the Mediterranean. So that'll be fun. Which borders of the Roman Empire am I going to do? As far as I can go. I will take whatever I can. I don't know how this is going to work exactly, so we're going to find out together after I form Italy here. First, I got to find out if the French will become my friend. Probably not, though. They hate me for some reason. Yeah, no way. They're allied with Russia. Of course. I should have guessed. Play as Krakow and conquer Palestine and Poland. I already played as Krakow and conquered Poland, Lithuania, but not Palestine. That would be weird if I... Palestine. Are the RGOs even good? No. No, they're really not that good. So that's not my colony of choice. The best colony in the game, and I'll stand by this, is definitely Nigeria. Why not take Panama first? That's an idea. Opposed, so I'll take Panama. Why not? That sounds fun. Thank you for the idea. I appreciate it. The Roman Empire shall own the Panama Canal. And that's really the only reason that Panama is completely valuable. Which borders of the Roman Empire am I trying to do? I don't know. I will do as much as I can. Ideally, I would try and do, what is it? It's like 147 they peaked or something. The best borders, the biggest borders. But I don't know if I can get there, to be honest. They'd have to give me cores on every little thing if I was going to do that. I think I'm just going to have to waste this war goal on Austria, because I declare war now. Serbia won't even accept. I lose. The borders under Augustus. I'm not really familiar with Roman history. I read one book when I was younger about Rome. And that's about it. Not my favorite historical period. Oh, and there's this one YouTuber I watch sometimes who does really good videos about Rome. I don't remember who it is. We're just going to spam military tech now. It's not great for our country, but we need it. The British Isles. Yes, a great and very valuable colony. Definitely not currently home to the most notorious colonizers in history. I've already recorded the Mexico video, and it's a banger. It might be the greatest video I've ever made. I'm currently editing it, but I hate to pat myself on my own back, but it's a good video. 100 viewers. Guys, thank you so much. This is more than I could have ever possibly imagined at once. It's really incredible. Thank you so much. War for Cuba. I will take Cuba, but maybe not right now. Maybe not even this game. I think they'll definitely give me cores on Spain when I form Rome. But if people lied to me and there's not actually Rome in the formable nation submod, I swear you guys are gonna riot. Mexico and GFM is really fun. Yes, it is. This is GFM with the swastika removal mod, so I don't get canceled on YouTube. And, well, not really canceled, more like demonetized and kicked off the platform. But it also has the formable nations submod, so I can form Rome as well. Brazil in GFM is awesome. I formed that union with Portugal. We're going to put the people back in the votes and send them to Panama now. Oop. Yeah, okay. Send them to Panama then. Colombia is allied with nobody. They have no great power friends, which means I will prey on the weak until... Is Johor worth conquering? Where is that? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. That's kind of... Apologies. All right. Okay, so... Declare war, acquire state early. Panama, yes please. 44 war score. I'll probably have to siege down the capital and a little bit more. Colombia is sometimes annoying to invade because they... Oh, one brigade. Never mind. It should not be that hard. Yes, this is GFM. I enjoy playing China in pretty much any version of Victoria 2. It's really hard, and sometimes it's really stressful, and in the past I've save scummed on it because it's like you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then the Heavenly Kingdom spawns way too strong. I have not played as Portugal yet. Oh, wait. What is happening? Look away for 1 second, and they're sieging down my siege territory. Military plans. Okay, that's pretty good. They don't have any artillery, so pretty easy. But they are rolling really well. Really well. That sucks. Oh well. 1830 start date mod. It's on my list of stuff I want to try. Oh no, my whole military just got decimated. I'm going to have to go pick up more troops, I guess. That stinks, to be quite honest. 170 hours in Victoria 2 and never finished a campaign. Well, I think that's probably the way you should do it, though, because you can really try, if you don't follow it through, you can really try and play the perfect campaign every time. I have, for the record, over 1,000 hours in Victoria 2, and that's not really something I'm proud of, because I should be better than I am at playing the game with that many hours. But you know, I need to stop saying, you know, I'm so sorry. It's an annoying repetition. Yeah. So we gotta send in the other troops. Liberia. Oh yeah, Liberia. I think it's definitely possible because they start westernized, except they don't start bordering anybody. So you'd have to, like, I guess, declare war up here. Take Guinea and the Gambia and such. Are we? Yeah, we can pass good reforms now. I don't know if people are emigrating, but I'm not going to check how it goes. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, not like this. What a blunder. Huge blunder. Okay. I don't even know if I can chase. Remember when I said this would be an easy invasion of Colombia? I was wrong. It's actually been a pain. Don't tell me I'm going to have to mobilize for this. California declared independence. Did they? No, they didn't. In real life? That would be really crazy if they did that. I don't know if many Americans would miss that, to be completely honest. Thank you for calling me your favorite Victoria 2 YouTuber. I really appreciate that a lot. Colombia strong. Yeah, I'm just getting rolled. I'm not my proudest moment. Come on, stack wipe them. Get them out of here. I hate the event spam. It gets to me a little bit. And now, where are my troops? This is so bad. I'm just clicking random stuff at this point. I know it's a little upsetting. I wish I could win. Come on, finish them. Eliminate. Yes, they're gone. Thank you. Finally. Now will they peace out? No. 9 war score. That's terrible. We'll get the artillery buff so we siege faster. We got to get these troops back to Europe soon as well. Yeah, yes. I did disable some of the events. This silly invasion. How do you disable the random events? If I've been playing this whole time with these events, and there was a way I could have gotten around with them. Thousands and thousands of hours. Kaiserreich, Democratic USA, win the Civil War, go to war with France, Britain, Germany after they make a democracy. After they go to war with Iraq and Iran. I've never done that before. I think I won as the communist once in the American Civil War. Yeah, the bankruptcy events are Not the greatest thing that Victoria 2 invented. What are my... Oh, I'm throwing. I'm throwing the game in front of everybody. Needed to change those guys a long time ago. Meanwhile, I got to pass a reform. I guess I'll pass gerrymandering and give up control of my elections. There are a lot of events in the 1840s, but like it's a ridiculous amount of events to the point where this is the part of the game that I dread. We're going to have to get these troops back to Europe so fast. Please surrender Colombia. I would really appreciate that. I don't appreciate the incredible fight you're putting up right now. I would do you Colombia. You know that I'm going to go up against the Austrians soon, and you know I need these troops. So, yeah, here's... This is something I commented on in my Mexico video. So basically, for whatever reason, you can't walk your troops from this province to this province. I don't know why. It's quite infuriating because it should be a land bridge, but it isn't there. And I don't know if it's a GFM thing or what, but it bugs me considerably. Hoi 4 multiplayer game. I'd have to find a good place to do it, but I'd consider it. I'm thinking about making I have a Discord account. I'm on like the Victoria 2 modding Discord, but I'm considering making a Discord of my own. I just haven't set it up yet. Let's load all these guys on the boat, send them back to Europe. In the present day, that's insane. Hoi 4, where I've done a lot of Honduras runs in Hoi 4 Road to 56, and one of the things I enjoy doing is you create the Federal Republic of Central America and then you invade South America, and there you can always walk through it. I'm reading the comments on my phone. I have a second monitor, but I had to take down the comments because I'm now checking my internet after the little mess up I had earlier. You can build enough rails to walk them through that province? That sounds good. Okay, so we technically we can only field 4 brigades. We've got a few more. The army comp here is okay, I would say. We need a hussar, but we can't make one. So desperate times call for desperate measures, so we're going to change these guys to soldiers, get some more soldiers back here. I've thought of making Victoria 2 tutorials, actually. I'm not the world's greatest editor, and I think that editing would help those videos considerably. The Netherlands in Victoria 2, a lot of fun, especially in GFM and HPM, because you get to form the union between Belgium and Netherlands, and it's very strong. You get to conquer a lot of stuff. Good fun. Ooh, we got an Italian song, Prestige. Fusion Perfetta, I guess. South Italian added as an accepted culture. Nice. That is exactly what we want to continue to form Italy. Things are about to hit the fan. You can feel it. There's like tension in the game. And the world is about to face the greatest liberal revolutions up until this point, I think. What is my favorite mod? I have a lot of favorite mods depending on what I'm playing. I think that GFM, though, is my favorite Vanilla Plus mod. I've just had so much fun with this mod recently, especially through the A to Z series. I've played nations that I never expected to play or never even thought about playing. Perfect Fusion, right. My favorite pizza topping. So this is going to be really controversial. I'm a Hawaiian pizza enjoyer with the pineapple and the Canadian bacon. I own most of the EU4 DLC. not the last two. What makes GFM my favorite? I just feel that there's a ton of flavor in this mod. I like how most of the countries, pretty much all of the countries, feel like there's something interesting. I like how the map looks, and I like, in most cases, the extra provinces that have been added. I feel like it adds a lot to the game. Pineapple pizza. No, guys, please. Let us become bigger people than the type of topping we put on our pizza. Let us agree to disagree on that issue, please. I am an American. What else? The chat is moving very fast. I'm sorry. Reported. You report me for liking pineapple pizza? That's not cool. Can't say I approve of doing that. Thank you so much for the kind words, Banosaurus Rex. Cheese is cringe. So you just eat like pizza with red sauce smeared on a crusty piece of bread? I don't think that's pizza. No Americans on YouTube. Legalize gladiator combats. When I form the Roman Empire, if that is a button I can click, I will be the first and fastest person to click that button. Ecuador wants to ally me. You saw what I did to Colombia, and you're like, who's the strongest person in the New World? Sardinia, Piedmont. Let's ally them. Hopefully they'll send like 3 divisions to come fight Austria. Kiwi on pizza? Who would do that? My favorite food. I like pasta, basically of any kind. Maybe fettuccine Alfredo is my favorite. It's 1840, so we get this event. What is this? Named after, establishes national boarding schools, basic school system. Yes. Awesome. And it doesn't even cost you like it does in America. In America, the event costs research points to create whatever it's called, to create basic school reform. Need money? Shadow fund. Need money? Tax everybody. Well, we're already doing that, and I don't think it's enough money. Fully funded education. Liberal Students Association. Why did we fully fund the education if it was just going to produce a Liberal Students Association? Non-secret ballots. Yes, please. I'm going to have no reforms left to pass after this. Favorite Italian province. I don't pick favorites. The only part of Italy I've been to is Rome. And I was on the what's it called, like the Amalfi Coast, and then I went to Venice in Italy. It was great. Really like Italy. Yes, I have produced. So it's the summer. I've been mass recording stuff. There is a Cold War mod video that I have made. I played as it's happening. Whatchamacallit. So this little state is Milan, and at some point it joins me, and then we get to go to war with Austria because they're embroiled in their massive civil war. Bohemia declared independence. Hungary declared independence, not Russia. Conquer Greece. Should Paradox buff slavery? I don't think Paradox is going to make any edits to this game. So, no. I think that we should let this game sit. Here it is. Sardinian intervention. We will intervene. Long live Italy. So basically, we're going to declare war on the Austrians. We got to mobilize these 33 divisions that I've managed to cook up, or at least make available for mobilization. And then we've inherited Milan. We don't get to inherit this Venetian thing. My favorite country to play in Victoria 2. My favorite mod. My favorite country to play in Victoria 2. I think I've shown this in my shorts. It's Russia. Russia's It's fun. I enjoy Russia. Green Hungary. Yes, it's not the nice EU4 color. Imperator Rome. I have the game. I played it once. I don't really remember much about my Imperator Rome experience, except I didn't come back and play it again. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that it wasn't really for me. Liberate Austrian Lombardy, I think that says. I want to do that. So we're going to need to acquire 17 war score here before the Austrians are able to turn their armies around. So they have 5 army techs, so we should be able to win most battles here. We have 9 army techs. You can't even use GFM or HPM. Why? Are you unable to install mods? That's really unfortunate. Hollow Knight. My friends tell me to play it, but I haven't played it myself. Imagine Paradox updates Victoria 2. Yes, that would be long awaited. They might update it to make it like more politically correct with the some of the things that are in this game, but I don't think they would. I think that they should really let it sit and be alone for a while, because it's a great game. It really is, but they've clearly moved on. They clearly moved on after like 2 DLC, and that's really sad to me. I think this game could be... Oh no, I made a mistake. I attacked... I thought that my troops could walk through here without engaging the Austrians, but no. That is not the case. This is really dumb. We're gonna go all in though. Shove in more troops to the death grinder of death. No way. I just think I made 2 mistakes out of 1 mistake. No, my troops, all of my beautiful troops. No, you don't walk in there. No, stop the game. Okay, guys, that was bad. That was really bad. Peace. Now I gotta pull some fancy tricks here to actually win this. We're gonna have to like defend or something. We've lost our edge. Where are the troops? That was dumb. That was bad. In fact. I don't want to talk about that, chat. I really don't. Misclick. I'm so sorry. Why am I apologizing? I'm the one who messed up the game. I messed up my own game, and now the game is not responding. Now the game is responding again. What happened? I did not attack the Austrians in the mountains again, so maybe I'm better off when I'm not playing the game. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these troops here. We're going to see if we can get them to attack me in the mountains. Yes, attack me in the mountains, please. Yes. Oh, no. There we go. Why are my troops so bad? Okay, we beat them. This is farmland, so we're gonna chase. They attacked us in the mountains with 3 troops. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now because I blew this really bad right at the beginning. We're gonna attack in the mountains. I know it's bad, but we gotta finish them, or they're gonna come back. Okay, that's it. They're gone. Okay, that was terrible, but I guess we came out on top. 240,000 Germans attacking me. Yeah, that sounds bad in any case. So now what? Yeah, yeah, I messed up considerably. I can reverse a reform. Okay, so this is farmland. I don't want to defend that, to be completely honest. So I'm trying to get a mountain that I can defend. Italian incompetence against Austrian incompetence. Yeah. More like Italian misclicks versus Austrian, I guess, misclicks. But they're an AI. They shouldn't make misclicks. Okay, that's another attack in the mountains by the Austrians. Another attack in the mountains they will regret, because I'm going to pull these troops in. Some of these troops need to regen. And these guys can go fight in the mountains too. Okay, there we go. The Austrians will live to regret that one, I think. There we go. That's a win. This is a farmland. Oh, we allied somebody. That's good. Did we get Tuscany? No, they gave us money. I don't need the money, though. I need troops, because I blew it. Oh, yeah, this is mid gameplay. I'm... No way. No way they had troops there. What's my thoughts on Victoria 3 Warfare? I think it has potential, maybe. If it's done well, I think that it could be fun and unique to a Paradox game. But if it's bad, it's bad, and that would stink. And maybe ruin the entire game. Oh my... Come on, make it into the battle. Oh, we won, but... Okay, we got to regroup here or something, because whatever is happening now, I'm not happy with. All my troops are just... There is nothing. There is nothing good right now. Except, is that a defensive battle in the mountains? No, it's grassland hills. I'm throwing so hard. Throwing so bad. No way. Okay. We sit, we regroup. We take these guys out because they're 3 troops. Or not, or we chase like idiots. Peace. I've reached inner peace. And I'm not raging anymore. I'm not molding. I'm not angry. I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll make it through this, guys. Zen, chat. Peace, happiness. Picture yourself in a boat on a river, sailing happily with a smile on your face. And don't picture yourself being shot by an Austrian soldier as you try and earn liberty for Italy. No. That's not where you are. You're in a boat on a river. And there's 39,000 Austrian troops attacking you. Hungary's gone. Propose peace? No. No, they won't propose peace. Of course they won't. Okay. Oh. Yeah. 36,000 troops. Okay. Want to be my friend, France? Bavaria, of course, wasn't want to be my friend. Hey, Germany. Prussia, let's talk about this, man. I give you the Sudetenland. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This is looking bad, in fact. This looks like I'm throwing. To be quite honest with you. Hey. No. I'm molding. I'm angry. The end of the revolution. Well, what do you mean? We're losing to the Zen. No more pain. Only defeating the Austrians at this insignificant battle. Oh, wow, that was good dice rolling. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look good, does it? Slovakia is a thing now. Yeah, they exist, but they're certainly not... Wait, are those the anarcho-liberals? Yeah. The anarcho-liberals control Slovakia. Great. This is so bad. This is not what I wanted. No. We lost. We lost, ladies and gentlemen. Yo. Guys, that didn't happen. We gotta save the stream, guys. Oh no. Oops. I can't believe I did that. All right, guys, it's 1848, and everything is good. Okay, we're gonna pass public school. Remember when that happened, guys? I'm sorry, I'm not used to an audience. I failed to perform in front of an audience. I apologize. Zen, peace, happiness. Yeah, the game passed, and for some reason it didn't autosave in 1849. It only autosaved in 1848, and that's why we had to go back, guys. It's not because the Austrians killed me. No. The Empire of Brazil allies me? Yes, please. Okay, this time I think that we can have a backup plan here. If we ally those guys, then my favorite formable in Victoria 2, including mods, I'm gonna have to go with probably in Divergences of Darkness. You can form the Holy Roman Empire, and I think that's cool. To be completely honest. Okay. No more Zen. Now we're going to be angry. We're going to be strong. And we're going to dunk on our enemies. Yes, I should, but I don't know when the event is going to fire, and I'm a little short on money, so I didn't do it. It's fine. Okay. This time, I want Bozen and Trient instead of these two provinces, because you can form a shorter line. Ooh, they're going to take Trient, so I'll take Bozen. And that province. Okay. Okay. Do not engage in the mountains. thank you for joining the stream. Have a nice evening. Would I form France as Provence in Divergences of Darkness? I didn't know you could do that. That sounds fun, actually. Always enjoy a good France game. France is one of those nations that I've played in a lot of games. Serb Liberation. Okay, Serbia, I'm going to join you in this, but you better join when I call you to war against the Austrians, okay? They're going to come into your country and try and invade you later. Don't forget they can walk through Venice. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're walking through Venice right now. So we're going to take that then. Oh, they're going to get there first, so I'm not going to... Oh, they're just going to siege down. Up. Okay. Not terrible. Okay, so I think I'm going to get attacked, or he's just going to walk into Bozen, I bet. Yeah, he is. So we're going to have to hold the line close to our border then. This is interesting again. You can form both France and Italy. Interesting. The new DLC of Hoi 4, the Italian one. I'm very excited that we get to make custom airplanes, because I do feel like that's been lacking in the other versions of the game. But I do think that No Step Back kind of broke Hoi 4 a little bit, to be completely honest. And I hope that it doesn't break Hoi 4 again, because the Venetian troops don't die. They can go. If Venice dies, they're really going to stack 60 troops on that one province, aren't they? Yep. I'm going to save Venice here. Okay, hopefully they'll attack me now. They have a lot of troops. And they don't attrition. For an unholy reason. What's the war goal? I think it's occupy Lombardy. So, maybe... This is my favorite Victoria 3 soundtrack track. I don't know, I like it. Reminds me of childhood. Hello, everybody. Yeah. So they want... Oh, man, they attack me in the mountains. Pause the game! Yeah, come on. Take me in the mountains, dude. Nope, I'm not joining a Brazilian war. They wouldn't join this war. Oh, dang. We just shredded them. But I'm not going to chase because it's the mountains. I used to have like a Toy Story video game for the Wii. And this was one of the... Or in some variation of this song was in that game. And a little nostalgic, even though I had never touched Victoria 2. Maybe they'll make peace, actually. They should, but they won't. Oh, they're attacking in the mountains again. Oh, but with a lot. Alliance from Prussia! Yes, that is what I want. Call ally. They will accept. Let's go. Get in here now. Okay, so that's basically the war. On a contingent, or on a weird thing, but I need to encircle the troops to kill them. Give money to Venice and Hungary. It's just a bottomless pit. I know how to encircle, but in this case, it's not really... Oh, yes, Sardinia wins the Italian War of Independence because the Prussians pieced out for me. Awesome. I was going to take more. Now you get to annex all of these territories that were previously owned by the Austrians. They were in the Austrian Spear. Definitely did that the first try, and did it very easily without any mistakes whatsoever. 100%. And don't watch the VOD, please. Rename Lombardi. Yes, please. That's like your victory lap, you know? You do something cool, and then you get to click the funny button where you rename everything. Okay, what are we looking at here? That's pretty good. These other militaries got decimated, but whatever. We're going to let San Marco go. All right, I'm going to read the chat again. So ask your questions now, please. And I will get back to you on them. Anything. Victoria 3, Victoria 2. Life, I don't know. France didn't help. Yeah, I do get Piedmont, but they get a core at some point. And then they'll come for it. I don't remember when they get the core, though. Yeah, they just got jumped on by freaking Austria. So now we just got to spear the Roman Republic. The French aren't going to let me have it, so I'll probably have to go to war with them. And then we have to spear 2 Sicilies, but that should be easy, with all honesty. Decisions. Italian call to union. Have invented nationalism and imperialism, which I can do. We'll have to change to state and government here. Roman Republic. Let's just spear them real quick. French won't even know what hit them. 1-2 punch. Actually, the French are going to add them to their spear with this darned war goal. Yep. You're scared for the new Hoi 4 DLC. Man the Guns killed naval. No Step Back killed tanks. I hope this new DLC doesn't kill air. Well, right now air is really overpowered in Hoi 4, I think, because you don't. What you need is like 15 widths and cast, and you win. And maybe mechanized. Mechanized is still overpowered, and I know they said they were going to fix it. And one thing that I wanted them to fix with No Step Back, but they didn't, was Space Marines. Space Marines are still viable. And it's weird. Hoi 4 without No Step Back. I'd say it's good. I played Hoi 4 without No Step Back for the many years that Hoi 4 was out, before No Step Back was created. Roman Brazil. Yeah, that would be funny, but I don't really know. Recognize Argentina's independence. Certainly. Free prestige. Where was I? No Step Back. No Step Back is a good DLC. I like it, especially for the Soviet Union. It's a lot of fun to play the Soviet Union in No Step Back. I think you could probably play Hoi 4 without it, but I'd say it and Man the Guns and whatever it's called, Together for Victory, probably the best DLC for that game. And if I was going to purchase DLC, I would purchase those. Austrian-Serb War of Imperial Restoration against the Austrian Empire. What are we looking like? 52 brigades. Should I do it, chat? Should I go to war with Austria here to defend the Serbs? Let's get some yeses or nos. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do it. Do it. Don't. No. Get Venice. Yes, I could get Venice, actually. Do I have... I don't have cores, but... It's a very mixed response in the chat. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh man, that's a lot of homies in this war because it's an offensive war and they have a truce with Austria, so they won't join. That might have been a mistake. Mobilize the troops, and we're just gonna build a ton of artillery and a couple hussars and a couple infantry. And we're gonna break the bank for this war. We're gonna break the bank for Serbia. Let's go. Charge. Serbia's going to get sieged down day one. We know it. You know it. I know it. Okay, this is farmland, so if the Bavarians invade there, that's not a bad take. That's not bad. Saxony's here. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Serbia. But, the French, I don't want to talk about the French too much. Austria. Can we be friends now? I think I made a better decision there than I would have made if I had gone or continued the war with the French. That's the nice part about being able to throw your friends under the bus. I'm going to have to go to war with France at some point, though, because they are holding on to the Papal States quite closely. I think there's an event where I get the Papal States, but I'm just going to build random crap in Italy here because, what is this? The Papal States. To get my money up so I can do the more influence. Yeah, France had other plans. Was not our night to, or not the time to go to war with France. We'll do it later. We're going to need to, probably, to get the Papal State out of their spear, actually. One of the nations I'm really, really excited for in Victoria 2 A to Z is the Papal State, because you can kind of form your own Papal Italy with it. It's fun. Looks cool. Okay, 2 Sicilies in the spear. They're pretty good, actually. They have a lot of troops, so that might help. I need a... So I have Prussia as my ally. So after this, I honestly think that we can go to war with the French for control over the Papal State and maybe Provence. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate it. Oh man, we have a lot of crap. Apparently France will not be my friend in this world. Yeah, France and Italy don't so much get along for a little while. Let's see. Will I be doing Switzerland? Yes, I will. I don't really know how to play Switzerland. It was kind of just I put it on the list because it's a country that exists and less of I actually have a plan. We got to fix the economy somehow. Having the tariffs this high is horrible. Invest in the Papal State. Yeah, I already put like 50,000 into it, but I'm losing money now. I can't keep going. I just sit there as Switzerland. Yeah, but I think there's a way to violate Swiss neutrality and then go after your neighbors. So I'd probably ally Prussia and then go after Austria or France is how I think of doing it. There's a way for other nations to violate Swiss neutrality. I don't have it anymore for whatever reason. Maybe somebody already did it. Or maybe they're at civil war, so that's why it's doing that. But 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is the most annoying part of Victoria 2. And if they get rid of this in Victoria 3, having to sort your armies into, or your brigades into armies like this is infuriating. Tripoli A to Z. No, I'm not good enough for that. Just not. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat, if you're new here. Switzerland in civil war. Yeah, that's not something you see every day. The Sonderbund. That must be who the Swiss are fighting. Yeah. Westernized nation, not doing so well. 1 militancy. Election fraud. America, is that you? Claiming that there's election fraud? What mod is this that you can form Rome? Okay, theoretically, this is possible within the GFM Formable Nations mod. I looked in the mod file, and it said you could form Rome. So, I think we can form Rome. Yes, add the papal states, increased opinion. Yes. Friendly. Okay. Maybe France will let me have them, actually. Or maybe... Yeah, I think I'm going to get banned. I already got discredited. I think I'm going to get banned. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the chat. Meanwhile, we still need nationalism and imperialism to click the button, so I don't really need the papal states right now. The infamy, it's still ticking down. So my general rule with infamy is I don't like do forced wars unless there's not not infamy in the bag. Expedition of the Thousand. This is something that gives me conquest Cassius Belli's against everybody else in Italy. 2 infamy is not that much for that. And then we can appoint Cavour. Great leader. Gives us a ton of awesome buffs. -1 infamy, prestige, influence. Nice. 15% influence is actually really useful for this. What are the mods? This is GFM for Victoria 2. And also with the Formable Nation submod. There you go, Peter. Will you help Prussia create Germany? Yes, I will if they call me, but generally they do it on their own. The AI gets special buffs to form Germany. Just so it happens every game. We're going to switch everybody to... I don't need more soldiers. We're going to make craftsmen now. Nationalism and imperialism. Yes. We got banned, right? Yeah, we got banned. Ugh. Come on. We still don't have cores on them. We'll have to form Italy proper, and then we can get the cores. Oh, we're a laissez-faire now. Any tips for an Egypt into Arab Union run? The hardest part of that playthrough actually was the war at the beginning when you're in the Levant. I'd say keep like retrying the game, starting from square one until you win that war. That war is very important because if you get puppeted like Egypt is now, Egypt is just going to sit around until somebody who, it should be me, who spears them. I got banned immediately, but win that first war, and then from there, let the Ottoman Empire take a couple states in the north, because you can't afford a death war after the first war, and it's not the stuff up here isn't very valuable. That's my advice on the Arab Union run. In my last video, the rarest thing in the world happened. Austria formed Super Germany. Yes, that is something I've seen a lot more recently within GFM. I don't know what it is, but sometimes they win the Brothers' War, and because GFM has added that instead of like hurting the Austrians, when the Austrians win the Brothers' War, they get to dismantle kind of Prussia. They get to take away the Rhineland and stuff, and that makes it pretty easy for them to form Super Germany. I'm thinking about either doing a stream where I play Austria or making another Austria video, because my Austria video was not made in GFM, and it was not that good. It's actually the Victoria 2 A to Z video I'm least proud of. That and Ecuador. I messed up the Ecuador video. 4th favorite dinosaur. I don't know. My favorite dinosaur would have to be... I don't know. Like, it's pretty basic, but the pterodactyl. Because they were cool in Ark Survival Evolved, a game I played many years ago. Is this stream going to be a VOD? So the way I'm planning on doing streaming is I'm going to have the VODs up on my channel, but they're going to be unlisted. You can find them through a playlist because they kind of clutter the channel if I leave them around. Favorite liquor? I'm not 21, so I don't. And in America, that's the drinking age. Arc for life, bro. Yeah, I see there's some Arc enjoyers in the chat. Yes, somebody overthrow the papal state, please. Then I can annex them once they're out of the spear. Is it hard to unify Germany with Austria in this mod? I only managed to unify in 1900 because the decision required less than 12 infamy. And you know, it's hard to eliminate Prussia. I think if you win the Brothers' War, it probably isn't that difficult at that point. But I can't speak 100% because I've never done it before. I want to do it. It looks like a lot of fun. I doubt you play Tripoli. I might. I want to try it. I might try it on a stream, just a million runs over and over and over again to see if I can do it. Yeah, 21 is the drinking age in America. Thank you for watching my videos on Binge. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you think I'm a good commentator. Thank you. The rebels are Garibaldi's red shirts. I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff. Oh, I can remove them from Spear. France just doesn't want to deal with them anymore now that there's a massive rebellion. I see how it is, France. Either way, I win here. Have you been trying to ask all the other nations to give you the land? How do I do that? I'm not familiar with that method. But watch, right? They're going to overthrow the Papal State, and then I'm going to invade them. Because they're not going to be friends with the French anymore. No, it's not HFM, it's GFM, which is kind of like almost a more updated version of HFM. It was actually started, like, they called it HFM Expanded. My favorite country to play in Victoria 2 is Russia. I like how you get to play in multiple theaters, and also it's a slow industrialization. So a lot of times it feels like you're doing it yourself. You start from the bottom, but you're also not spending the first 80 years to be terrible. Or you're not spending the first couple years just in a bad state. You get to start playing the game day one. Italy is coming soon. Actually, I'm just going to invade them, honestly. I'm going to decrease the opinion of the French. Where are they? And then nobody else is friendly. So I'm just going to declare war. Nobody will stand up for them. Conquest. I like how there's no standing military. It's just rebels. Yeah, go for it. Take them out. Take them out before they siege down the capital, please. Thank you. Let's call in 2 Sicilies just for overkill. Then it'll look like everybody is working together. Do you like Kaiserreich and Kaiser Redux? I like Kaiserreich a lot. Kaiser Redux I played once, but it ran really slow for a Hoi 4 game, so I didn't really play it again. Can I make my own mod in Victoria 2? No. I'm not that gifted at coding. I've always been interested in making a mod. I tried making an Ark Survival Evolved mod once, but it didn't work out for me. More like I gave up, unfortunately. What else? Other questions? Yeah, I killed him. I know he was trying to rise up to let the country join us, but war is war. War never changes. Let's spear Egypt, because I want to grab it, and I want to build the Panama Canal. Or the Suez Canal, not the Panama Canal. What am I talking about? Do you know the Red Flood mod? Yes, I do. I played one game as Germany. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Weird to play Communist Germany, though. What counts as forming the Roman Empire? Historic borders? There supposedly is a decision within this mod. I've never seen it. I think we're about to see it right after I finish this tech and form Germany. Oh, no, my poor troops are stuck in this little tiny tile. Wow, the chat is moving very fast. If the rebels win, didn't they unite with me? I think they might have, but I'm not taking chances. What else? Is the vanilla early war against 2 Sicily strategy doesn't work in GFM? That's not a terrible idea, honestly. You could get some pretty good states right at the beginning. Let's see. I'm going to go to war down here soon. Demand concession from Sokoto. Because Nigeria is super valuable. Italy was formed They did. I just didn't want to let it happen. Literally like 10 days and then it'll happen. When I say any questions, sorry about that. I apologize. I don't mean to sound threatening. How do I feel about the modern day mod for Victoria 2 or for Hoi 4? Because I have never played the Victoria 2 modern day mod. I've only played the Hoi 4 one, and I think it's a lot of fun. One time I tried playing it in multiplayer, and it was crazy. It was like in the first day we started 10 crises. The Soviet player kept going after northern Anatolia, and Japan, for whatever reason, tried to invade South Korea. That actually kind of inspired me for my own strategy within my video of the Cold War mod. Or wait, no. Yeah. How did you get the Papal States? Was it an event? No, I just removed them from a spear and then manually declared war. Valley of the Kings, excavation. The chat is moving very fast. I'm sorry if I'm missing your questions. And now we can do Avanta Italia, which forms Italy. There we go. The Italian kingdom, Kingdom of Italy. And now we can do more stuff. What is this? The oldest shopping mall in Italy. Sure. An archaeological museum, flex on everybody else. Naples Railway. Okay, I like that. Free railway. And the law of guarantees, which gives me so many cores. Neat. Thank you so much for the donation, Peter. I really appreciate it. Can we get some pogs in the chat? This is the GFM mod. For those asking about the mods, yes, I do play EU4, but not well. And I haven't played very recently. I'm sorry, I'm missing stuff in the chat. Once I form Rome, will I try to go for Rome's peak historic borders? Well, let's see. So, theoretically, I should now have the Form Rome button somewhere in my thing if it exists. But it does not exist at the moment. That is weird. We'll just keep playing. Pompeii. Cradle of civilization. Build an altar for the fatherland. That sounds like somebody else. A different leader, maybe. Thank you for the donation, Genji. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I only speak English. I used to be able to speak some Spanish in high school, but not good at Spanish. I'd like to relearn how to speak Spanish. I kind of like, I have a very American accent, and it kind of butchers my pronunciation of foreign languages, and then I feel bad. And the Germans aren't friends with me anymore. That sucks. Let's see if we can make them friends with me. And then we'll go after the Austrians for my cores back. Favorite nation in Victoria 2 is Russia. Like Russia, because you start from the bottom and then you create something cool. There's a lot of military that we've got. Prussia, accepted or rejected? Accepted. And now they're at war with... Hopefully they call me here, and then I can add my take core war goal to the Brothers' War. That'll be really quite an easy way to get a victory. Fluent in Spanish. Wow, that's very cool. I really wish I was fluent in multiple languages. I have Peru on the list like 3 times of the A to Z nations. Uh-oh. It doesn't list Rome as a formable nation. Okay, these are worthless to me. That's not good. I swear I saw it in... I did a search in the text document of the formable submod, and I found it. Tag is ROM. If it doesn't actually exist, we'll just form it. We'll just form the borders with Italy. That'll be... Thank you so much, Caleb, for the donation. I really appreciate it. You're just in time to see us dunk on the Austrians again, because that is what this game has come to. I'm going to play Peru. I'm going to play Peru, Bolivia, and then I swear there's a third nation I put on the list. I don't have the list right now. Thank you guys for all the support in the chat and stuff. I really appreciate it. I've never actually streamed to an audience before, and it's really, really incredible. And it's actually a lot of fun. No! The thing disappeared before I could join the war. Dalmatia, Corsica, and Malta. Yes, I do need those back. Malta is very difficult to get back, and it doesn't even give me a core on Malta at the moment. Watching this at your lunch break at Walmart. Well, good luck to you at Walmart. Enjoy your time there. Whoa, there's something in the chat I need to take care of. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to try and delete it. If the chat loads. Sorry, brief break. Apologies. Report. That. Okay. Get rid of them. Now delete the messages. Remove. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We were briefly invaded by an evil bot. I think we might get a core in Malta later. We do have to claim our core. Actually, we don't even have cores on Italy. What is or on Venice? Claim Libya. I bet the Ottomans love that one. How do we get cores on Austria? What? We are missing a valid. I can't. I have a truce. Whatever. And you, I should still have my war. I'll let the war goal expire. You know, it's certainly different to play this game when you're streaming, because you don't have 100% of your mind devoted to playing the game. We got to stop those rebellions from taking out the country. Papal nationalists. What in the world? Oh, more nationalists. The militancy is so low. Why are there nationalists? Which general or marshal do I like the most? Well, in Hoi 4, the best of those is the one with the tanks. But I think I don't remember which one that is, to be completely honest. I like Zhukov. He's a good field marshal. Is Prussia gonna die? Uh-oh. I hope not. I think they won. They won, probably. No, I guess they white peaced. That's not good for the Prussians. Never seen papal nationalists before. Me neither. Me neither. Why are they not sieging down, like, these provinces? Why is the automatic rebel suppression broken? If I could collab with any Hoi 4 or Victoria 2 YouTuber, who would it be? I don't know. I like them all, I would say. Anybody. The way that my channel is set up, it's a lot of single player Let's Plays. I don't really know if that's fit for collaboration. Prussia losing isn't good for you either. A strong Germany would make a great ally. You're right. You're very right. You want to see more of the live, but here where I live, it's already, yeah. I have to go to sleep. So bye. Thank you for tuning into the stream, everybody. Have a nice evening. I can't believe there's no event to form Rome. I swear, I saw it in the game file. It's okay. We'll just form. Exist a way to play a nation and follow a reactionary path without many rebels showing up. There is a way to do it, kind of, but you have to have a very reactionary government to begin with. Why does 22% of the electorate vote go to the anarcho-liberals? Why? More. Bocoin 2. That would be interesting. Those games do look like fun. I wonder if they're scripted, though, like, to be completely honest. They must have some general plan, I think. Actually, Mountain General, I do enjoy Mountain General's content. I think he's very comedic. I think is the word for it. Scripted. They always joke about it, but it's like it could be multiple layers of irony, you know? They could all be chuckling in the background. They don't even know. Bro is a Giga Chat. No, they joke about it. It's clearly a joke. If you could script an entire Hoi 4 game and get everybody to play a certain way, just to make it follow a certain narrative, a certain path, then you would be like a hive mind, basically. You can't do that as a bunch of humans. So it's not scripted, but it's fun to joke about. RMG is Rome. So the tab does exist. Spud Gun, I think so. There's a couple other Victoria 2 creators that are smaller that I've seen before, and I think that many of them do a really great job. And I think Spudgun is one of the ones that I like. I just not 100% familiar with his content. Yes, that would be that's the next step I'm taking. But the thing is, I either need revolution and counter revolution, or I need to wait until 1857, because there's one event in here, this one, that requires 1857, but that just gives us acceptable food school system, whatever. It's this one, have national fraternity. What is national fraternity? Is it under revolution and counter revolution? No. Nationalism? Yes, here it is. So 7% chance to invent this each month. After I get that, I can go to war with the Austrians. Thank you guys for all the kind words in the chat. I'm losing track again. I apologize. Making me work until 10:30, but I'm making $16 an hour, so it's worth it. Yeah, sounds great, man. Glad you're getting the grind on, you know? Proud of everybody working. My favorite nation of all time. My favorite nation to play generally is Russia, but the best thing I've ever done in Victoria 2. Thing I was the most proud of doing in Victoria 2? Definitely the Hyderabad video, where I took out the British in many cases, because that was incredibly difficult. Also, if I had been successful in Luxembourg, then that would probably be what I'm most proud of, and that is something I'd like to try again at some point. I'm disappointed by my failure there. Thank you so much for the compliment, man. It's weird knowing that 116 people are hearing my voice. It's kind of, when you just speak, you don't realize it, but then you sit down for a second and you think about it, and you're like, wow. Thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. Never done anything like this before. Oh, there it is. The event where I get to claim. So here, Venice, I get a core on that province. Yes, thank you. How are you doing? You got 80 division or 80 brigades. I've got 11 techs. You have 8 techs. The Prussians have truce until 1859. The Serbs will not ally me after the horrible things I did to them to get out of a war with the French. What's the plan? We're going to attack the Austrians. We're going to take Venice. And we're going to maybe try and get the laissez-faire party out of power here because the economy is not as funky fresh as it could be. Watching from North Dakota. I've never been to North Dakota, but I'd like to go. Sorry, misclick. A comedic one and less of a I know what I'm doing video because I did not know what I was doing and I was making it up as I went. Why is here's why the economy sucks. The tariffs are too high. And, failed micro. Have I ever done a Mongol Empire rebuilt game? I did one in EU4 as, what's that country called? I'm blanking. The big one that starts with Mongolia as a vassal. Or Oirat, I think. Oirat, I don't know. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. My favorite U.S. state. I don't pick favorites in the U.S. states. I don't know. Can't really say I have a favorite. I like a bunch of states for different reasons. Where are most of my viewers from? I think the majority is the U.S. And Europe. But if you're tuning in from somewhere else, that is really cool. And happy with you for that. Watching from Brazil, yeah. Watching from Florida, cool. During the winter, it gets super cold. Yeah. Can imagine. The wind is probably bad during the winter, too, because it's just plains, kind of, in a lot of North Dakota. Wait, North Dakota, maybe not so much. South Dakota has a lot of farmland, kind of like Nebraska. Watching from Antarctica, part of me doesn't believe that, but that would be cool if you were. The cap detector is going off a little bit. Michigan, summers are super hot, winters are super cold, yeah. No way Brazil is not the next place after EU. Ever tried Portugal to United South America? No, I haven't. I know a lot of people really like Portugal. I've never really actually played Portugal. What am I doing? I'm just, my brain is on the chat mode and I'm not playing the game the right way. I have to, okay. I need this here, this here. Do you guys think I can beat Austria right now? That is the big question I have. I have a lot of troops. The Austrians don't have a lot of tech. The Austrians don't have a lot of troops. The Austrians are allied with, the French. So no, I can't. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to wait until the Prussians can join the war, and then we'll bring down the hammer. All right, bye, Michael. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Watching from Ukraine, we're all praying for you. Hopefully, yeah, great Neapolitan earthquake. I'm so sorry for what is happening to you there. Watching from Cringeland, I would say that the stream is in fact Cringeland because you guys are listening to my voice. So, from Cringeland to Cringeland. I'm going to buy a PC specifically to play Paradox games. Yeah, I know the feeling. And Tarkov. A 3060, but the price just jumped to 450 euros. So I'm looking... Yeah, I don't have a 3060. My computer predates that. I have like I think a 2060 Super in my computer. And it's done me well. It runs all the Paradox games pretty well. The only thing I'm looking to purchase, I think, is a new processor because it's a little slow to run the game. Like right now, it's only lagging because there's probably a war somewhere. It's usually not this slow. Yeah, it's the Mexican Civil War that is grinding the game to a halt. You can beat them. Look at your mobilization pool. I think I can beat one of them, but I don't know if I can beat the French, to be completely honest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. And that's assuming that there is a land bridge here between these two territories. I probably could beat them, actually. But then they're also allied with all these miners. So, how much Miltech you got? 11. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait 2 years, to be completely honest. My channel is going to pop off when Victoria 3 comes out. I think a lot of that is due to how good or bad Victoria 3 will be. I want Victoria 3 to be good, and I really think that that Paradox is a game studio capable of making a really good Victoria 3. And I'm hopeful, to be completely honest. We got to get rid of the laissez-faire party here. But I think that at some point we have to maybe curb our expectations about Victoria 3, because sometimes the games that Paradox has released have been a little bit unfinished. And I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a great game, at least economically. The military, I'm a little iffy about, but I'm really excited. I'm going to play it day one that it comes out, and I'm going to have a great time. I know it. And I'll make the most of it, even if it's not the world's greatest game. But if there's a huge surge like there was when Hoi 4 came out, then yes, the channel will really pop off. But if it's kind of like a game like CK3 where people made videos, but they performed less than, their typical content, then I don't know. At that point, I think I'll still play it because I've waited for so long for it. I can declare war on one of the Austrian spears. That's actually not a bad idea. Humiliate. That's a great exploit, actually. That's an awesome exploit. Wow, I can't... Does that actually work, though? Hello, smart fella. What does it mean that you have a wrench next to your name? I'm kind of new to YouTube streaming. Mods will make it amazing. Yes, I think they will. Spam elections to get rid of laissez-faire. Yeah, I think I will. So does it actually work that we get to declare war on a individual state, or an individual speared state, and then that speared state will call in the Austrians? I'm going to try it. But if you guys steered me wrong, I'll be upset, but it'll be fine. We're going to do this thing. So I'm going to try and humiliate Ruttenberg. Then I'll declare war on them. The Austrians will have to join. I'll invade the Austrians, but not the French. That is such a good... Oh, you're a mod. Interesting. Everything is rolling really fast in the chat. Imperium of Rome is officially dead. It moved to Legacy version. I'm sorry to hear that. Imperium of Rome, I thought it got good, but I didn't play it, so maybe Paradox did not realize that people actually liked the game. How did I make these people mod? I don't remember. Maybe I set them as mod a long time ago, because I did try streaming in the past. That's very odd. Just need jingoism to get war goal. Yeah, how much jingoism do I have? Sorry, the YouTube chat is breaking my mojo. I apologize. But it's good. It's good. I just need to learn how to multitask that. I'm very happy that everybody is here. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to declare war on Ruttenberg. Restoration of prestige. Call allies. Brazil will accept. I'm not going to call them, though, because I'll lose my alliance with Prussia. We're going to declare war. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yep, the Austrians joined, and then add war goal at some point. Let's see. Declare war. Move these guys in. Okay, so this is a Plains province, so we can take it. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. Ah, what the heck? They're... that's not good. It's not good at all, in fact. That was a bad battle. But we won it, so it doesn't matter. Ah, the hackers are back. What do you call them? Get rid of them. Report. Yeah, everybody report this guy. He's made another account. I banned the last one. Let me just repair the chat real quick. Have I tried playing Krakow and repairing the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth? Yes, I have. I have a video of that on my YouTube channel, actually. Oh, no. This may well have been a mistake. Okay, we beat them at that battle, but it was close. Add war goal now. Liberate all cores. I don't like my odds here, guys. This is going very poorly. Ah, engage, but don't lose, please. Yeah, yeah. No way. There. Oh. This could have, in fact, gone better, I think. Time to get the boys in the field, though. I would love to see all the clips after the stream is over. I think about clipping some of my... I've never streamed before. I don't know what I'm going to do with this footage after the stream, but I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, no. Not like this. Please, no, not... Okay, we won. We won. I should have mobilized. Yeah, this is going bad. I don't know why. It's like my troops are made of paper or something. They're just not winning it for the boys back home. They don't care about the boys back home, I guess. What is the source of the Nile? I couldn't even tell you in real life. So it's very important that we find out in the game. They're all mobilized brigades, so they're not good, but... Anger. Okay, we won though. I that stacked, but we won. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for the donation, Peter. I really appreciate it. I'm 3 subs away from 7K. Okay, guys, this is a good opportunity then. We are 3 subs away from 7K. If you sub right now, you could be the 7,000th subscriber to the great channel, SGT's Strategy Games. Limited time only. I believe that we can do it. And we can do it tonight. Glorious people of the SGT community. Yeah. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the 117 people watching this garbage. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. And look, we're even finally beating the Austrians in this cursed war that I'm fighting. Maybe they'll give up. Oh, but we lost somewhere. Drop in a bucket. I passed it. Yes, somebody was the 7,000th subscriber to SGT Strategy Games. Only 500 more until the cursed Jan Mayen video. The lead dev of GFM contacted me on Discord, and he said, you know that Jan Mayen in GFM is just supposed to be an observer nation. And I said, I'll play it anyway. So it's going to be a horrible video. I can't pronounce that general's name, and I'm kind of a little bit embarrassed about it, so that's why I haven't mentioned it. I'm sorry I keep not getting to you. I apologize about that, and it's really hard to manage said chat and also play a competent game at the same time. It's something I'm working on, a skill that I must grow into a, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just spiraling, speaking, saying words that mean nothing. Thank you all for the congratulations. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 120 people that have stuck with me through this stream. I appreciate it. Where are these troops, bro? Oh, there's a little tiny province with 39 pops in it that these troops were hiding out in. That's not cool. And you guys doubted me. You guys said, this isn't looking good. Yeah, it wasn't looking good, but we started from the bottom. Now we're here, winning. Thank you, John, for the donation. I really appreciate it. And you say, I love you, SGT. Thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the content. Ah, I'm under attack. Should I be like overly exuberant and like rage and stuff to try and become like a bigger streamer? Because that's basically the Twitch meta, is just become the most crazy and insane person. It's still not looking the greatest. It's a win. This is the biggest dub I've ever seen. This is what every single one of my Hoi 4 A to Z videos look like. I lose. I don't mobilize early enough because I don't know. I just don't like mobilizing. And then I come back. I put in the boys. Look, right now, 16 brigades. That is a real... Austria just got clapped. And they know it. I know it. The viewers will soon know it when I take my cores back. My official position on Pizzagate. What is Pizzagate? If you could explain it to me, I might be able to say my official position on it. Is it like Watergate, but in Italy? I bet that's it, to be completely honest. In order to be big, you just have to say skill issue many times. Skill issue, Austria. Skill issue. Ugh. I can't even say it more than once. I guess I'll never be big. Keep going. Keep invading. That's all the troops they have left. I made the war goal again, but I didn't declare war on Sokoto. I'm brain dead. And now the Ottoman Empire's not cool. Which of these nations do I play more in Hoi 4? Germany or Soviet Union? Soviet Union, because their focus tree is fun, I would say. Also, they're pretty much broken, I'd say. Very strong. Lots of factories. Tanks. Good tanks. Yeah, I'll remember you donating to me when I get famous. John, thank you for the donation. I think I'm already... I don't know. This is like... I would... it's weird. I would have never thought that 100 people would be watching my stream when I first started this. So this is really incredible for me. And I don't really... this is everything I wanted. I don't really need anymore, I would say. Thank you all for the support on this channel. I really appreciate it. Welcome, Pugnacious Productions. I'm glad you're new here. Well, welcome to the stream and the channel. And the Cursed Land of Victoria 2. A game that I have an unfathomable amount of hours in. Okay. Time to dunk on the Austrians. They'll give me peace. I don't want that. I'm going to add a war goal. Why not? Acquire state early. So, I'll get cores on Istria and this other part of Tyrol. Yes, notice me, SGT Strategy Games. I do. A balloon stream. I do play Balloons Tower Defense. That is a game. I might stream it. Which state do I want, guys? Off the Austrians. I can have... Dalmatia. What is this one? Carton. Yes, that's the one I want. This is going to look so bad. Acquire state early. This one. 11 infamy. That sucks. This is going to look so bad. Oh well. I'm not even going to do it anymore. I'm not going to justify in Sokoto anymore because I can't. Because they're in the Ottoman sphere, and I don't want to go to war with the Ottoman Empire as much as I want to go to war with anyone. I want to be a peace-loving hippie. And now the Prussians are invading from the north. Cool. Here comes the border gore. Yeah, it's going to be really bad. I do have the take core war goal. I want Austria to stay great power so they don't get speared by anybody. Rome or United Queen? I suck at pronouncing stuff. United China. I've done United China before, so if Rome is actually in the game, that's the one I'm most excited for. I like playing balloons and imagining the balloons are like... Okay, that's a thing I'm not going to read on stream. I think the mod should use their best judgment on that one. Have I seen the Victoria 2 World Conquest strats? Yes, I can. Oh, these people, I think I added them at one point. I don't know. I'm friends with their usernames on Discord. What's up? Just subbed a week ago. Glad you subbed, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You were one of the reasons we got to 7,000 subscribers. I don't even know how much 7,000 is. I think that's more. I think there's more people subscribed to my YouTube channel than provinces in this game, and that's a little scary to me. But it's also very cool, and I appreciate it. Okay, we get cores on more stuff, and we get the Italian states. We need a unified nation. Yes, we do. You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the SGT family. But we're not like a real family. We're just kind of map game enjoyers. Okay, no more mobilization. I get what you guys are saying now about hearing Victoria 3 music or Victoria 2 music when you sleep. I hear it. It's in my head. And it's not even the track that's currently playing. I'm losing my mind, maybe. You sub before 6K. Cool, man. Congrats. No! The spammer is back. I'm not even going to give him... You know what? Okay, back to the game, everybody. Hopefully when I upload the VOD that doesn't like show up on the side of the chat. Hoi 4, Rome. No, I'd rather form Rome. I've never formed Rome in Hoi 4. Never really felt the desire, to be completely honest. A Discord server. Yes, I've considered a Discord server. But I don't, yeah. At some point, probably. Is what I should say to that. Which country should you form Italy with? I like two Sicilies, Sardinia, Piedmont. Anything else is difficult. And I don't even know if you can do it as the Papal States. So, what's the plan to dunk on France? Well, we will just become bigger than France. And we will use the Prussians to our advantage. The Prussians right now, losing to the French. Bruh. That's all I got to say about that. Completely honest. And why are these troops not reinforcing them? And I am paying for the military. Should pay for military spending, maybe. More tariffs. Interventionism. Bring back the state capitalism. You can and get a cool... You can form Kingdom of Heaven. Yes. Yes, you can. And that sounds fun. And that's why I'm very excited for it when it's on the list. Or when it comes up on the list. Ooh. I think the Republic... Papals... Yes, it is called the Roman Republic. And actually, that might be where I messed up. When I might have found the Roman Republic in the game files instead of the Roman Empire, and then thought that Roman Empire was in this game. Oh well. What are you going to do about it? Officially recognize the CSA. No. One prestige is not worth that. Because America potentially is a good ally for me. In Hoi 4, I'd rather form Rome. Never done it before. Would you play any Austria releasable? Yes, I'd consider it. I got a lot of videos that I want to make right now, though. So, and not enough time to do it. Annex everything, or will I include puppets? I'm just going to try my best. This might take multiple tries if there's not actually a decision to form Rome. Because never would have thought that... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I need to stop apologizing. I love you, stream, but it's probably getting annoying. Victoria 3 videos. If Victoria 3 is good, I will. And I definitely will make at least a couple. Oh, Austria lost the Brothers' War. Austria immediately throws a fit and becomes Austria-Hungary. Sorry about the border. I'm not apologizing anymore. The border gore is here, and you guys are going to like it. I'd rather form Rome in Hoi 4, I think. What else do we need? We need more soldiers. Am I paying? Yeah. Oh, I messed up the research again. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping so hard. I know he's going to keep asking, I think. That's okay. I like the border gore. This is always what Italy should have been. Yeah. Imagine how it's like one of those memes where it's like a picture of utopia, and then it's like the world if Italy had created border gore in real life. There's the North German Confederation, if you can see it up there. Good school system. Finally. Egypt. Yes. Okay, the chat. Have a good night. Thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate you. Where's my accent from? It's from the United States. The Midwest United States. Yeah. Subsidizing factories. Always do it. Right now, it's not even hurting the budget at all. Right now, I don't know what's hurting the budget. Why are we paying $6,000 for freaking the military? I don't know. But yeah, I think that subsidizing the factories in this game is a really good idea. Let's just increase the taxes, I guess. I'm not going to dox myself, so I'm not going to say what state I currently live in. Sorry about that. Okay, what are we doing, chat? Let me know. Let me know what the strategy should be now. I'm going to let you guys run Italy because my brain is turning off while I'm reading the chat. I've seen a couple ISP videos, yeah. I know. Oh, I'm not going to apologize for that, XP. Can I give you... Can you tell me your credit card number? No, thank you. I don't think I want to do that, as a matter of fact. Hard pass. Welcome back. Take Paris in the name of Mars. Yes, liberate Aquitania. Let's see. Where's North German Confederation? It's not here. It's not here. Allied with... Wait, who do you have a truce with? You have a truce with nobody important. So, yeah, that is something I can do. Justify war. I guess we're just not going to become a colonial power. But, because, like, I can't believe I messed that up so bad. I'm so bad at the game, though. Release Hungary. Invade Switzerland. What's the name of my first grade teacher? I don't think I'm going to say that. Would I try to form Yugoslavia? Good puppet, I'd say. Yes, but I want Dalmatia and Istria. So, probably not. Because I get cores on that. So you, Austria, I have a truce with until November of 64. Do I have more? Yeah, I do have more. Let's build some stuff. I'm going to fix the military. We're going to go after France. And at the same time, we're going to have to fight the Austrians, but we'll call them the North Germans and win. I'm very confident in the ability of the North Germans to win wars. South Germans, on the other hand. Take Taiwan. I don't think that's a very economical... Oh, no! France took the Suez. Come on, France. That's not cool. I wanted the Suez. And you knew it. And then you took it. And I will use that as justification to send the boys in on you. I should probably put what mod this is in the title. It's GFM. Who are my allies? Just the North German Confederation. We've created a certain alliance that historically was not born until a certain war where horrible atrocities were committed, but by this alliance. I can't believe France took the Suez. Unacceptable. Invade Greece. Yes, that is a good idea, as a matter of fact. Let's pull them out from the British Spear. We couldn't have the Roman Empire without Greece. Well, you could, but that would be no fun. That would be no fun at all. Oh, Sokoto. Yeah, let's pull him out of the spear of the Ottoman Empire. Naval landing. Have you seen the Navy? I wouldn't trust that Navy to do a naval landing, but I do like the idea of holding the line with the French and letting the Germans do the work. That's a good idea. 33 divisions on the Austrian front. That's pitiful. Pitiful. Okay. If we declare war on the French for, what is this? Provence. I used to pronounce Provence province. Dark times, guys. What? Truce with... Great. Awesome. I can't declare war on the French. And I wasted my infamy. Like a fool. Because I thought that the Germans didn't have a truce with them. At least I can spear Greece in the meantime. The Polish uprising. Your money doesn't do anything to help the Polish. And I like how the Lithuanians are liberated and the Polish are liberated, but it only gives you the option to help the Polish. What? Do Lithuanian lives not matter? Is that what you're saying here, Victoria 2? I can beat some Frenchies, but probably not, to be completely honest. What do they have? 62 brigades, 11. You know, I'm going to regret this later. I will, and I'm certain of it. But we're going to mobilize, and we're going to do this thing. And we're not going to ask questions. We're not going to beg for permission. We're going to beg for forgiveness from the United Nations afterwards, because we're going to do things that we probably should not do. We're going to invade every country. We're going to form the Roman Empire. And then we shall be happy. And we just got the debuffs from peacetime mobilization, and the British took the piece of Sokoto that I wanted. Great. Game is going great, guys. 100% good. No problems. No problems at all. And I messed up the research because I was reading the chat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. This is salvageable. We can do this. We can do this. If we just all stay together and declare war and work together as a team for Provence. Not for my sake, not for your sake, but for the sake of the Italian people. We ride at midnight against the evil French Empire that for many years has kept us down, has kept us beaten and battered. For many years has been rude to us, who invaded us when they had Napoleon in charge. Rush in with all my might. Yes, that is what I'm trying to do on both, because I'm going to play the war exhaustion game. On the... A little worried about the Austrians. They don't have that many troops, but they have a lot of pops, so they mobilize a lot of divisions. And then in regards to the French, it's the same way. I think... Nah, we don't need generals for this. See, the rebels are killing the Austrians. Planned, 100%. I knew that was going to happen, and that's why I declared the war. South German patriots are destroying the South German military, trying to liberate them. Here we go. This is the Italian blitzkrieg of Italian blitzkriegs. We will win. We will crush. We will put down those who do not believe that the Roman Empire will be resuscitated. We will not be able to call the Belgians into the war for unknown reasons. Can we add a war goal? No, we can't. See, here's the thing. I wish we weren't losing over here, to be completely honest, because I want to take my cores off of the Austrians in this war at the same time. Multiple things. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'm clutching. No, this is totally winnable. Most of these troops over here are, what is that? Grassland Hills. We'll take this one. That's a mistake. I promise you that's a mistake. Okay, what do you guys think about... I had a talking conversation piece, but alas. Taiwan was conquered by Justinian the Great. Was it? I don't understand the Taiwan jokes, okay? What are they in regards to? Please. Oh no, oh no. They're attacking me. These mountains? Oh, they're forest. Yes. Forest. We will hide in the trees. And we will use our weapons to shoot down the enemy helicopters. Shall defend the communists. Will I able to annex speared uncivilized nations in Victoria 2? I think so, yes. But I think you're still at war with the spear leader. So it's not much good for you. It's not worthwhile. Okay, the French are absent. They don't want to fight. They're more of peace-loving hippies. Meanwhile, the Italians have decided that they are going to be, or the Austrians have decided that they're going to be a terrifying force of nature and dunk on everything I send over there. When I say over there, I sound like Sarah Palin. Things you realize when you're streaming. I leave for 1 minute and he controls southern France. Yes, this is the SGT way. Oh. I gotta make sure that they don't jump scare me in France by sending troops. That's my biggest fear. Because if we can win France, we can win Austria. I don't even know if the French have mobilized. They have, but I'm not seeing evidence of it. Add war goal, place in the sun, Sinai, Suez Canal. That's a great strategy. You get the French to pay for it. France has 300 ping, yeah. This is literally just like the Franco-Prussian War. The French did not wake up in time to fight the war. The Austrians are doing well. For the AI, they're doing well. Especially the AI that's been beaten the way I've beaten them this game. We're just going to death stack them, though. Solves all the problems in the universe. Oh, here's the French military in Austria. Who would have thunk it? That's not good. All right, goodbye, smart fella. Person I moderated at some point and did not realize that I moderated this person. You guys want a Discord? I think a Discord would be good, actually. Like, cool. I'll see if I can get a Discord or make a Discord. I don't know much about Discord server moderation because, you know, I have a life. I can't say that. I might offend the Discord users in the chat. But yeah, you guys want a Discord? Let me see what I can do. I might even just make one during the stream, like link it and then give some people mod and have them make it. Oh, the French are just dunking. Kevin Durant style. Oh no. Where's my Liberate All course? Yeah, that's what I want. The commentary vat has seemed to have run dry. I can't really think of anything to say. I apologize. Maybe I should read the chat. Base take on Discord. Yeah. Sorry. You just rolled 1-1-0 against your opponent's 7-8-9. Yikes. That's not good. The odds are not in your favor today. Why? Where the French they retreat from the battle, they move one province over, and then they attack again. I don't think that should be allowed, to be quite frank. This is a dub, though, on both fronts, unless the French pull some rabbit out of their hat and come back with millions and millions and millions and millions of soldiers to beat me. Use the Infinity Stones to Thanos snap my troops out of existence. I'm at war with the Ottoman Empire. What? That's not cool. Oh, there are Ottoman troops arriving. I'm so sorry, Caleb. I don't mean to apologize. It's just... no more apologies. Need to have like a jar, and every time I apologize, put like money into the jar. It's like a swear jar, but with apologies. Okay, did they build the Eiffel Tower? They haven't built the Eiffel Tower yet, so I can't burn down the Eiffel Tower, which is actually an event in this game. And that is why Victoria 2 is the best map game, because you can burn down the pride and joy of France. Hoi 4 French front lines looking great. Yeah, there's definitely not huge gaps in it because I don't have enough troops. Oh, French peace. What you gonna say, France? You're gonna give me acquire all my core provinces, get the Suez, and acquire Provence. That's exactly what I wanted. And we'll keep everything we've gained. What? Why didn't it give me Dalmatia? Because I didn't have cores on Dalmatia. Whatever. Epic victory. Let's get some pogs in the chat for the epic victory of... who's my leader? Cavour. Cavour, but aggressive and murderous. Yeah, yeah. 1v2. Three great powers. Three great powers I beat. The Ottomans aren't great power. Two great powers and a pseudo great power we destroyed in one epic battle, epic war. Now we can do the Italian states. What does this do? It just gives us one infamy for no reason. Rename Provence. Trieste rename Slovene title. Okay. And no way. No way, it happened again. The Confederated States of America won the Civil War and exist still. That's something that happened. Oh, I should have taken Corsica. What am I doing? SGT the GOAT, thank you. Thank you very much. Victoria 2 versus Hoi 4. They're good for different reasons. Victoria 2, much better economically, more of a realistic game, I think. Hoi 4 is fun. I like Hoi 4 as a game. The mechanics are good, mostly. And I like how it's still actively updated. I think that's something that Victoria 2 definitely lacks, but it's not Victoria 2's fault. How come no reforms? Because it's only political reforms. Social reforms, pretty much always good to pass. But political reforms, you really only need to pass them if your infamy gets too high. Because this stuff, it just decreases the ruling party support, and you can't get immigrants as a European nation in vanilla or GFM. So it's kind of like not that good. My name is SGT. It originally stands for strategy game time lapses, because I used to make time lapses on my YouTube channel, but I gave it up because it honestly felt a little bit scummy to make time lapses. Because basically you sit by, you load up your computer, and you let the game run, and then you collect a check, and it's kind of like you don't do anything for it, and it's totally skillless. So I decided to kind of change it up, make real content that I could be proud of, and I did. And at the beginning, it was hard for me because I got way less views than I did on my time lapses. But I put that behind me, and I came back, made better content, and then you guys get to enjoy. I'm proud of what I did, though. I'm glad that I don't make time lapses anymore because it's unfulfilling and it felt bad sometimes. That got kind of deep. I apologize. No, I'm not apologizing. Okay. No more of that because people don't like it. Yeah, I guess I'm SG now, but SGT has a ring to it, and it's kind of like sergeant, like the role in the military. I don't know. I like it. I like the SGT brand that I've built recently. Thank you so much for the compliments, guys, and the kind words. I appreciate it. Why am I still spearing Sokoto? I don't want it anymore. Oh, we must protect our intervention in Egypt. Can I take the 3 infamy? Yes? Okay, so they're in the French Spear, so if I declare war on them, it's not going to go well for me. Are the French interested in keeping them? Probably. So we're going to... This is risky. I'm going to go over 25 infamy. Election fraud. Okay, let's send in the boys to... Okay, so we got to make it through September without the world declaring war on me for going over the infamy limit. Otherwise, I don't even know what. If anybody, it might be the Germans who declare war on me because they generally try and be the world police. Or the British. The British like to declare those kind of wars too. Come on. I don't know what research to do anymore. Semi-automation, I guess. It's a good research. There we go. There we go. We got the infamy down. Clutch. I don't have a truce with them. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare war on Egypt. I'm going to prepare to invade the French just in case they do actually join the war. I don't think they will because right now they're not good. No good. No good. And Austria-Hungary is arguably worse. So we should be able to win. I bet. Let's declare, or the troops have to arrive first. Let's actually bring 2 squads down there, and then I'll mobilize maybe. Is commerce tech necessary? Some of it. You kind of have to use it to... Like, right now I'm really sleeping on the commerce tech because I've accepted that tariffs are going to be high. But what you want is you want tariffs at either 0 or like -1%, and you want to be turning a profit. And that's what commerce techs are useful for, because they'll make you more money. Organized factories, this row is fantastic because it gives you factory output efficiency tech, which basically just multiplies the amount of stuff you produce for free. It's awesome. Release an Italian miner. I'll get an event to annex it later. That sounds good, actually. The only Italian miner I have left, though, is Naples. Not even 2 Sicilies. Naples. Oh, and maybe Sicily too? No, it's only Naples. So I could annex Naples, or release Naples. 6th reference. Lol. Pompeii. Yeah, we've discovered the ancient city of Pompeii. Cool. Didn't that happen in like the late 1800s, historically? I want to say it did. What is happening in my country? I see so much little stuff going on. Where's the 30 stack that I wanted to put on these boats? Oh, it's up here? Yeah, okay. You'll stop sleeping. If you need to sleep, man, go to sleep. That's good advice, I think. Suez Canal. Where did my Cassius belly go? Oh, what the heck? The sad Victoria 2 music right now really reflects my internal emotions. Good luck with Krakow, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's fun. It's fulfilling. But it's hard. I want to pass healthcare reforms. Why won't they let me pass healthcare reforms? Only 31%? Bruh. How do we get cores on Dalmatia? Conquest of the Adriatic. So we need jingoist policy, basically. And we can change that. Who's jingoist? Nobody. Oh. We'll put in the monarchist faction here. There may actually be a... Oh, Lithuania did survive. That's cool. There may be a formable for Rome. I'm not sure. I looked in the game files, and there was a Roman tag, but now I know, I'm thinking, or Chad has told me, that it might actually be the Roman Republic that forms when the Papal State goes liberal. So that sucks. Conquest of the Adriatic. Yes, I do want that. Oh, but that gives us me 2 infamy. Nope, not yet. Have to sleep on that for a little. Okay, we're just going to let the game run. See if my military goes back up. I had way more brigades before. I might have to use the focus. Why is the focus... I've wasted the focus. Why is Naples my most populous province? We'll do organized factories now. Make some money. Indeed, that's exactly what happened. Do I have Fantasy Formulas on? Yes, I do. This is Victoria 2. It's a really good game made by Paradox Interactive, and it's basically the only thing I do on my channel, except for a couple videos where I, broke the mold, did some other stuff. France just does not want to let me have Egypt. We're going to have a stern discussion with France about their actions. So GFM has naval and fort upgrade decisions. I'm not going to micro this in front of you, so we're just going to click the button of construct level 3 forts. You pay for it like 8 times over because your economy tanks, because you get minus 10% taxes. But it's really helpful. Saves my fingers. Keeps me from getting carpal tunnel. Sprite or Coke? Well, I gave up soft drinks because they're really bad for you. So I'd say when I drank them, Sprite. But I haven't drunk soft drinks. Long time. Do you ever Craftsman exploit? No, I don't. I try not to exploit that much. I know a bunch of exploits, but I don't actually know the Craftsman exploit, and I've never really done it. Never really felt the need to. The game is kind of like there's a way that the devs tried to create the game. And I intend to play the game that way because somebody thought it would be the most fun. And I think it's enjoyable in the typical way. I could have probably done better at this point if I had used exploits or been more aggressive or, put my head in the game a little more, but we're having fun. I'm having fun. I do play EU4. It's a good game. Whoa, the 7.5 Days Revolt. Proclaim a state of siege. Yes, I will declare war on Sicily. We must retain the Italian Empire, and they have 33,000 men. That's odd. Let's send in the boys. The Italian states. What does that say? Where is it? Why? Why does it keep making me take one infamy? Victoria 3 development. I've kind of not looked into the Victoria 3 development as much as I probably should, especially as a Victoria 2 content creator, but I think it has promise. As an economic simulator, it looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited for it. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the military. I think that it's going to be interesting that you don't actually get to micro your military. I have really enjoyed your shorts recently, and also CK2 or CK3. I have really only played CK3. CK2 was kind of before my time, and I've never really had a huge fascination with the time period in which CK series is set. So I'd say CK3 though. I don't know if it's the better game, it's the one I play. The Americans just joined to save the Korea I was annexing. Yikes. That sounds bad. America always sticking their fingers everywhere. Ever thought about doing a multiplayer Victoria 2 lobby? Victoria 2 multiplayer is a little bit scuffed. Just generally. But I would be interested in it. I think it would be fun. Especially if you get the right people in the lobby. Or playing in one. Yeah, I would. Playing one, I think. My first Paradox game, Hearts of Iron 4, back in 2017. I think I saw a Drew Durnhill video of him watching the game, and for some reason that made me purchase Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, we're going to do Conquest of the Adriatic, which gives us more cores. I'm still thinking that there is no Roman Empire event, and that the people in my comment section and also my little investigation were incorrect. How'd I get into map games? Well, reclaim our historical lands. What the heck? Reclaim our historical lands. 10 infamy gives me claims on all sorts of stuff. Avalonia, Malta, Corsica. Where is some of this stuff? I don't even know. I don't know. We're going to click that when our infamy goes down. map games. So saw the Drew Dornil video, bought Hoi 4. Sucked at Hoi 4 for a really long time. It was like, there were like 2 DLC. I remember the first good game I had, I was playing completely vanilla. And I was playing the game as Germany. And I annexed France, annexed Belgium, annexed the Netherlands. I was so happy. I had the Italians on my side. But I accidentally puppeted, or I released, I don't remember what I did. I either pieced out with the British, or I just manually released Belgium, or actually was like Wallonia as an independent state. And then my borders looked good except for Wallonia, and I was really upset about that. So then I bought my first Victoria 2 DLC, or first Hoi 4 DLC, to get the ability to annex Wallonia diplomatically. And I remember that was just like, I just spent $20 to fix this save because it looked gross. That was kind of my main map game moment. And then I played EU4 for a long time. The pandemic started, grinded EU4, long, many hours, many Spain games. Spain is so much fun in EU4. And then I bought Victoria 2, then there was like a humble bundle with all the Victoria 2 DLC for like $5. And I was like, yes, this is good. And I bought it, never played it, sat in my library for a solid year. And then one day I picked it up, played it, fell in love with the game. And I was playing vanilla at that point. Does it give you accepted cultures? I did enable, well, okay, now GFM split, so that decision no longer exists in GFM. Now it's just, you have 2 options. You have, you either enable the Fantasy Nations submod, or you don't enable the Fantasy Nations submod. Oh, I can build the Panama Canal. I'm going to own the Suez and the Panama Canal. I just need screw-propelled steamers. So I selected the Fantasy Formable submod, so I can form every formable in the game. The question is Rome in the game? Yes or no? I don't know. Victoria 2 Spain is the definition of pain. I've never played it. And, oh no, Panamanian nationalists. What the heck is that? Maybe the Colombians will deal with them. Not likely. Let's send the boys over there. I'll look through GitHub for you. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. I really, really appreciate it, man. Nope, we got to go that way. What does the Italian states button do? Oh, it just removes cores of people who have cores on it. It's not even good. What's next, lads? We have a ridiculous amount of infamy. We're kind of waiting out the game at this point. But and I want to pass reforms, but I can't. I want to pass health care. South German patriots have arisen. No, that's not cool. That's bad. Greek alliance, yes, for now, because I can't even annex them. Ooh, 75 rebels. What is happening? I guess I have to pass a reform. Oh, fine. Non-secret ballots, fine. Whatever. Rome, your lady. Yes, they are. Yes, it is. This is the cost of map painting. Yes, yes, it is. Infamy doesn't mean anything. What are they going to do? Declare war on you at once? That's not. I could over the infamy limit. I don't like doing it. It's stressful. It makes me angry. But I haven't done it in any Victoria 2 A to Z videos just because it's stressful. It's so much work to do. I've done it before, but not in a long time. Because everybody just declares war on you. You lose oodles of prestige, and then it's... Well, we can't go to war with the Austrians, but we have a truce until 69. Long live the king, constitutional monarchy. I think we were already there, but... I think I'm going to play until the 1870s, and then I think I'm going to nod off for the night. I'll be back, though. I want to stream again. This has been such a good experience. My biggest threat to me right now is probably... I don't even know, dude. The Russian... Austria... I manhandled the French and the... Just destroyed Austria and France. They get intimidated, right? It's stressful. I don't enjoy doing it. I don't enjoy the game when I go over the limit. I'm more of a, peaceful, happy, easy, little destruction of lives in Victoria 2. Not more of a, we're going to try and play Hoi 4 in Victoria 2. One of these days, I'll try. I'll do a specific stream where I'm going over the limit. Thank you for the congratulations on 7,000 subs. I really appreciate it, man. It feels... It kind of... You kind of feel numb, honestly. I wish I could, say that I know how many 7,000 subs is. But I... don't even think there's 7,000 things in this room right now. I don't even know if there are 7,000 hairs on my head. Probably, but I can't count that high. Yeah, I probably will. I'm hoping it gives me cores. I'll go over Infamy, just probably not tonight. We're going to have to spread this out into 2 days. Victoria, 3 days, actually, I think. Because we played for 3 hours. I'm playing slower than I usually do. Because I'm reading chat and stuff. And that's great. I can't count. Yeah. That one's going to show up in a half a year. And everybody's going to be like, oh, SGT can't count. Canceled. Illiterate. As they do. If we work together, we can count to 7,000. Well... You already did count to 7,000 once because 7,000 people clicked the button. And even that, imagine 7,000 people sitting in a room with a mouse and they all click it at the same time. What would that sound like? That would be crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the subscribers. Oh, it's 1869, so we can go to war with Austria-Hungary. Thank you for letting me know, whoever did that. Appreciate it. Having chat is like having a second set of eyes that knows more about Victoria 2 than you. Did I ever kill those rebels? Yes, I did. Let's bring back these troops. We're going to go to war with Austria again. Take my cores. Be happy. And then I think I'm going to log off for the night. But it's been a really fun stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your chats. Got to raise my IRL literacy, man. Yeah, I guess I do. It's not going any higher by playing Victoria 2. But my speaking skills are, I guess. I've never live streamed before, but even after doing it once, I feel more confident about going back and recording more videos. I got more to say. Well, I'm not logging off yet. You guys got to stay and watch me destroy the French and the Austrians at the same time again. We're going to preemptively mobilize, though. Next year, we get more military techs. Pretty good. Well, when I was recording my Cold War video that'll be out at some point, I've just put it in the back just in case I don't have a video to upload one week. But it's really trippy when you're playing in years that you're alive. Like, we got into the 2000s, I was like, I remember what I was doing in this year, and then you're playing as a country and doing some crazy war. That was weird. Played a lot of map games, but I've never really played in the current day that much. It's weird in the modern day mod too. Just a different feeling. Hits different a little, you know? Okay. Dalmatia is mine. And if you say otherwise, you're probably an Austria supporter. And that's not cool. We're just going to make a wall here against the French. We got to reinforce that point. And I also need to do more chemistry tech. What am I doing in that department? I don't know. I'm just living my life. Okay, we have mobilized 40%. That's about where I want to be. Let's go. Declare war. Liberate all corps. Call allies. North German Confederation will not accept? What? Why? Dude. You are so strong, but yet so weak mentally. Cold War mod, better in Hoi 4 or Victoria 2? I would say they're both good for different reasons, but I think that Victoria 2 has the economic infrastructure to make the game fun and in-depth, whereas Hoi 4 is more of a war game, and you can't really have a fun Cold War game in Hoi 4 without making the war go hot. But you can kind of role play as a country economically better in the Victoria 2 mod. So I'd say probably the Victoria 2 mod. Anti-war, maybe. I'm not exactly sure what that's in response to. Could you please clarify? Thank you. North German political party. Yes. It is jingoism. Guess they just are weak. Don't want to join the war. Don't want death, blood, any of that sort. Oh, here come the French making a desperate invasion. Meanwhile, the Austrians doing stuff. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop retreating. Stop it. Stand and fight. No! Stop running away. We're going to lose this front because my troops ran away from the fight. They ran away and we lost a province. Unacceptable. I'm going to try them all for mutiny. That's not why they're doing it. There's no rebels here. They're retreating because it's like, I don't know why they're retreating, actually. Couldn't tell you. Ugh, my voice is like going raspy on you guys. I'm sorry. No more apologizing. It's not in my character to not apologize, I guess. When will you join? Just click it. What are you implying that I click? Ooh, that was a wicked battle in the mountains for the French there. An epic win on my part. French are probably the war leader. No, I'm just going to try and white peace the French then. If I can. Not paying a ton of attention to chat right now, sorry. It's wartime, not chat time. Though it should always probably be chat time. Still working. Being a better streamer. I don't like how they breached my line here. Oh, no way. 34 war score in one battle. Yo, look at that. Minus 180,000 troops. Can we get pogs? Okay, actually, I don't even know if you're allowed to say that anymore. Didn't the guy who was like the pog guy get canceled? I think I read that somewhere. Got canceled, right? Yeah? Yeah? Hello again. Welcome back. You're just in time to see me beat up the Evil Alliance again. Oh, no. This is not good at all. Not my best war that I've ever fought, as a matter of fact. What's happening here? We're winning. Good. Good, easy win. Here, this is in mountains. Sorry, oh, no more apologizing. No more well, you know, whatever. Russian Empire calls for Congress. That's weird. Not usual. That the Russians are he who calls the colonial conference. The Austrian front is bad. No cap. Is bad. Actually, though. Okay. There's a lot of losses over there. A lot of failed battles. A lot of casualties. And stop advancing, please. Please stop advancing. Thank you. Okay, we need to front line up. And then we need to... You need some sponsors to be truly esports. Yeah. The Hoi 4 map game sponsors. Definitely something that happens. I'm not a professional Counter-Strike team. I'm not going to get sponsors. I'm so bad at Counter-Strike. It's not my thing. But it's fun. That get to go in the SGT backstory. Failed at Counter-Strike. Became a map gamer. Learned the history. Passed all of his history courses through map game knowledge. That's actually something that the... What? Austria has 2 5-star attack generals. No wonder we lose them. Okay, gang, that was a win. Small win, but I'll take it. Dang, this is not good. Definitely the hardest war I fought all game. Maybe because my armies are just stacked on top of each other behind the enemy line. Serbia, welcome to the war. All right, Germany, put them. Okay, we're going to call in Greece. They won't let me call in Austria. Oh, no. Oh, no. These guys are dead. They're all dead. They're all dead because I messed it up. Meanwhile, on the French front, I'm going to go burn down the Eiffel Tower. I don't have the infamy, probably, but it's fine. Okay, here. These guys, cut down, please. And these guys, cut out. These guys are going to die. Yeah, they all died. Every single one of them. 68,000 innocent Italians died. Well, maybe not innocent. Italians died at that battle. I'm getting smoked by Austria. I never would have expected this to happen. Who would have thunk it? And the French are like smoking me too. They're winning battles somehow. And the Germans won't join. Germans are just full of crap, I guess. That's all right. It's a dub. It's just a... I take it back. It might not be a dub, guys. It doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Actually, though. Well, at least we're gaming, I guess. Could be worse. Could be like doing other stuff. We're losing, but it's better than... I don't know. Oh, yes, that's a juicy win right there. And that's a juicy loss over there. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, man. I did not realize this would go this badly. White peas? Need a co-op for this war, yeah. I really do. I really do. There's no co-op in this game, though, so that's not really an option at all. I don't even have the multiplayer stuff installed right now. So no co-op, just losses after losses after losses after. I'm gonna win there. That's a nice win. That's a juicy win if it happens. Yeah, yeah. Crunch them all. There we go. Easy win. Oh, uh-oh. That's no good. Well, let me burn down the Eiffel Tower. Why not? Am I not like... I must be like a... Have to be a certain political party or something. You can definitely burn down the Statue of Liberty. A bad general, where? There's a lot of bad generals I have. I'm just... This guy's good. Ugh, -2 attack. Yo, get this guy out of here. How do I change general? I've never done general stuff in this game before. I know it's meta, but doesn't happen. Don't do it. I just don't. White peace the French. Yes. 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 Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Turn the guns around. Blow up the Austrians. Oh no. Go, go, go. Okay, Austria, now's your time to surrender, I think, or you're just going to lose more dudes. What is happening? Why? Okay, here we go. We're going to isolate these guys. We're just going to chase them. Eliminate these 30. Why can I not select? My gameplay has just been pooped upon. North German Confederation. You're calling me into war against the French, but you wouldn't join my war against Austria, bro. I just... What? Hypocrite. Hypocrite. That's all I have to say about the Germans this game. Hypocrite. Oh no, now I engage in the mountains. Why are the tiles here so goofy? Stop that, stop that. Just take pause. No, I can't. I guess we're gonna have to... I'm so upset. Why? Why am I at war with everybody now? Yeah, I like the backseat gaming, though. It's actually helpful. It's the way I'm going to improve at this game. Because right now, I'd say I'm... Out of 10, I'd say I'm a 6 out of 10 player. Not the greatest, not the worst. Pretty bad at doing some things. Namely, I don't know, going over the infamy limit I'm not that experienced with. Winning wars that I'm outnumbered in, I'm good at on a defensive war, but on an aggressive war, I'm very conservative in who I attack because I don't really know what I'm doing, I guess I'd say. When I'm fighting an aggressive war that I don't have superiority in, numerical superiority. Okay, you will not join my war. Worthless. I would take Corsica, but I don't think I can. The reason I'm rushing is I got to go to the bathroom, to be completely honest, and I don't want to walk away for 5 minutes and then come back. So I'm just going to play this. I'm going to play it badly. Quickly. We'll win. It's a win. It's a rough win. Actual Italian politics. Yeah, sure. I agree. Yeah, I'm not going to use proper military tactics because I got to go to the bathroom. Bye. Actual quote from Benito Mussolini. Stop it. Stop attacking me. There. Please. Please. You gotta be kidding me. No cap. Take that, Austria. They're down to 82 brigades. That's doable, I guess. The whole army is terrible. So many divisions here, but I'm just keep moving them to sieges because I need to do this quickly. Freaking nationalists. Bro, stop it. Stop rising up. Freedom is a gift that you will earn slowly. Maybe. If you're lucky. I'm not going to use yes man commands. I did lose war score, but I thought that I could maybe pull my troops over, but I know that in fact that was probably not the right decision. That's alright. This is a win. It's just a... I'd like it to go quicker. Oh, I pieced out with the... Oh, yay! Finally. They still won't join. Even though they formed Germany, they still will not join this war. Pitiful, Germany. Pitiful. Won't even help a homie out in his desperate time of need. When the homie needs help the most. When he needs to go to the bathroom. There we go. Thank you, Austria-Hungary. Thank you. We'll keep everything we've gained. Yes, we will. There we go. And that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this stream. First stream ever. And I'll see you guys soon. I think I'm going to stream again Thursday night, USA time. So, yeah. I'll see you guys then. This is going to be a mess to clean up, but we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving forward. Rename Dalmatia. We might reclaim our historical lands. This is promising. This might actually give us a way to form the Roman Empire. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See y'all. Bye.